In this section, we'll talk about Nietzsche. He's a German philosopher, 19th century. Nietzsche was a huge proponent of the extraordinary individual. He was against anything or anyone that would get in the way of somebody expressing themselves in the most extraordinary way possible. He taught us, if you unshackle yourself from your past ideas of what's possible and what's not possible, if you unshackle yourself from what the world tells you is possible and not possible, you can be extraordinary. Nothing can get in your way of living a powerful life. Now, he was under no illusions. This would take a lot of courage. You would have to give up comfort. You would have to give up security. And in his writings, he's bashing us over the head, telling us, forget about comfort. Comfort is a waste of time. Comfort is draining your life away. Embrace now. Say yes to life. Say yes to whatever's happening, even if it's suffering. Whatever it is, embrace it. Embrace challenge. Whatever it takes. This was Nietzsche's philosophy. Do whatever it takes. Whoever you need to defeat, even if you need to defeat yourself in a way or defeat your self-limiting conversations, you need to do it. If other people are getting in your way, you need to get them out of the way, whatever it takes. If the culture tries to stop you, you need to tell the culture to go to hell. You get to choose to be powerful no matter what. There's no excuses. Live your life with passion now. Another great idea of Nietzsche's is what he called the eternal return of the same. My understanding of this idea is it's a way to kind of organize your choices in your life. It's a way to be conscious of what you're doing and why. So he had this thought experiment. What if the next choice you're going to make is, if you make it, is a choice that you're going to have to make over and over again for all eternity? If you marry such and such a woman or man, if you take such and such a job, whatever the choice is, you're going to have to make that choice over and over and over again for all eternity. You have to keep making that same choice. So looking at it that way, are you sure you want to make it? It's not a one-time thing. This is something that's going to stay with you forever. So I think that's an interesting idea, and perhaps we wouldn't make some of the choices we make if we really thought about it in those terms and were kind of more, if we had more clarity about, do I really want to do this or not? The caution with Nietzsche is about compassion. Sure, it's great to extol the virtues of being extraordinary. At the same time, there's people that are struggling. Life has conspired against them, and life is very tough. Do we just abandon those people? Do we just turn away from them? The bottom line with Nietzsche is you don't want to give up on compassion. So let's juggle again. On the one hand, we have really extolling the virtues of being extraordinary, challenging ourselves to live an extraordinary life, even challenging others to live an extraordinary life. And at the same time, let's not give up on compassion and generosity. And maybe not everybody's ready to be extraordinary. They're still worthy of our time. They're still worthy of our love. They're still worthy of our attention. And they're still a valuable contribution to life.